So I've been riding around with this AEM intake. I thought that this was weird, that this was really tight on here. And then actually it's so close to this heat shield. And I've heard other people talking about that this has fallen off on them and fell down here right onto the turbo, melted the wires, and created a lot of problems. And I noticed other intakes don't have this come down so close to here. So we're gonna replace this today with the CTS Turbo Intake and see if that makes it any better. If we're just comparing, this was the one from the AEM intake, this one from the turbo to the mass airflow sensor. It's pretty short. This is the one from CTS Turbo. This is gonna put the mass airflow sensor way away from that turbo so it doesn't get too hot. So yeah, this looks like it's gonna work way better. So it's in. I had to modify this coupler. I had to cut off about an inch off of here and then ½ inch down there, but I got it to fit where it's nice and loose here. It's not taut. They even come with an extra heat shield to protect this wire from falling down onto the turbo, which is fantastic. Keeps it a little bit cooler here, although, you know, I don't know how much one piece of metal does. The only problem with this one is the AEM intake had a mount that reached all the way over here and connected to this bolt. This one has this, like, it's supposed to have like a plastic push pin that goes in there. It just doesn't go in. So this is just kind of sitting here inside of those two grommets, but it is tied in pretty good with the clamps. So I'm not too worried about it. Eventually I'll figure out a way to get this secured. Probably end up just drilling something in.